Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the Pitt Panthers offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. And they'll give it to the back. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Panthers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Holstein. Trap him for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the Florida Gators offense takes the field. The first chance we're going to see them today. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Pulls it in. It's Wilson. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They bring it down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Caught over the middle. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. Hand off to the single back. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Oh, he makes the catch. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. The Gators are going to keep this drive rolling.
Well, it's third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
The Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
And they wrap it up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Caught near the sticks. It's Jackson. Able to convert on third. Sets him up now. First down to the 22.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
The Gators will have first and 10 here. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
The Gators are going to take advantage of this red zone trap. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Into the end zone. Tackle just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run. And the Gators come up to the line in a hurry-up. QB decides to keep it here. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
Coming up, second down and goal. Direct snap to the back. Touchdown, Gators, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And there's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
He breaks free. Passes the 30. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense will set up on first and 10.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Defense looking to dial up some pressure here. Looking downfield. It's Holstein. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth. The Panthers will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And here's the handoff. He gets loose. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. first play of the quarter, the offense has a first down. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Nice throw here by the quarterback. Goes with the touch pass. But, man, let's give credit to this defense. They are flying around, and he didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield and spot the ball at the 44.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
The Gators come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. It's a quarterback keeper. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. That's caught. It's Brown. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's third down for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Defense is coming after him. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Gators will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson. Tackle made at the 26. Good enough for a first down.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Back to throw. It's Lagway. The short completion with the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up. Looking to throw here. Grab near the sticks. It's Wilson.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here, they get some positive yards.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Caught in the backfield. It's Brown.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the fourth quarter, really starts to wear you out.
And the Gators looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves to his left now, escaping the pocket. Lowers into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. To throw. It's Holstein. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. The Panthers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made in space. Look out. They've got him at the 48. That's a 1st down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's swarmed by the defense. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
And isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the line.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
So here we go, the first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Nice grab. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid game. Will spot the ball for 31. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Going to try to use his legs here.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down. Looking to pick up up the first down through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
The Panthers will kick this away to get the second half going. And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Florida.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake on first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
On play action, looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
The defender did not ride on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Lagway. Makes the catch downfield. He made the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
And there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Looking to throw it on first down. The receiver grabs it. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Pittsburgh offense is back out on the field. Play action here on first down. Here's a throw underneath to the back. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Panthers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And the pass is incomplete. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Holmes. That's a big hit at the end, but he earned a fresh set of downs. Hit getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on third down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Back to throw. It's Holstein. There's a screen pass to the running back. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. The Panthers will bring their punt team on the field now. The punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. The Gators offense retakes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far, up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Gives it to the back. Breaking tackles. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The Gators pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Football comes out. The defense scoops it up. Not much on the return. This defense rises up with an important takeaway. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And you'll get the 1st down yards before they finally bring him down.
I think that's really good recognition there by the quarterback and offensive coordinator, the defensive lineman, to go with the touch pass, and the execution is solid. They'll reset the downs after picking up the 1st.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To the air. It's Lagway. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Touchdown, Florida. This offense really clicking. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. In these playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. The shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Tries the right with a quick throw. He's got it in the open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on first down. And they've got him on the blitz.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Dropping back, it's Hodges, bringing pressure. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Trying to create here on the move. Wide open downfield. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Chris, they're going to come up a little bit short of the first down, but this is a great effort here by the entire offense to give themselves at least a chance, a much better chance of converting here if they decide to go for it on 4th down.
He'll be brought down on 4th down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
On first down, it's play action. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28.
But another great pass by this quarterback. You know, you really got to give a lot of credit to the offensive coordinator and the quarterback today. They protected the ball well, but maintained a calculated level of aggression in keeping this game out of reach from their opponent.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
The Gators are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. 3rd and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Defense stuffs him right there. No gain. 4th down coming up.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the Gators will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down.
Let's go!
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Cricket!
Let's go to the right, looking for the first down.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's 1st and goal.
Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I love that this defense is still fighting and still attacking. They're defending a first-and-goal play, and instead of just laying down and letting the offense score, no. They're not backing down. They get penetration, come up with a tackle for a loss.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, you lose the battle at the line of scrimmage here on second down to bring up this third down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
So 8 plays into this drive now. It's third and goal. Looking to throw. It's Lagway. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. And if they're another score to punctuate this offensive performance, they'll just kick it away and let the defense close it out. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to get the throw off.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.